James Franklin, Penn State. He's made some comments about after his loss. He is like 1-23 against top 5 teams, dog. It is what it is. The guy just can't win, get over the hump. The other guy I want to talk about is Lincoln Riley at USC. We'd be remiss not to talk about him and his bumbling, rumbling ass at the podium and says the same old shit over and over and over. 2 head coaches who are lame ducks, in my opinion. Let's start with James Franklin. Where you at with what he had to say? If you haven't heard, take a listen.
No, you're going to be man enough to talk. What's your name?
You're going to be man enough to talk. What's your name?
And see, again, like these pussies, man, this is social media era. These pussies going to talk all this shit.
Yeah, walk away.
It just kills me, these pussies, man. These fanboy pussies who wouldn't be shit. They're just there because some girls told them to go to the game, and they're fucking nobodies, right? They're absolute fucking nobodies. This guy's job's on the line every single day. He's got bags under his eyes because he doesn't sleep, as well as all the other head coaches in Division I and every other coach.
Right.
If you're doing it right, you shouldn't have sleep. But this guy's a fucking idiot. Look at this fucking nobody.
Do you have a problem with Franklin addressing him?
Yeah, I do, man. Because listen, even my crazy ass talking, I would know and have respect for my boss. And then let's just talk Indy and my female AD Tammy, who was the best. And then a guy like you met, Dr. Mendoza, you've met him, who another boss of mine, or Lefty at Compton College, another boss of mine. I would never do that because they already know and demanded more from me. I would have just, you know what I mean? You might have heard me say whatever. I'd have kept moving though.
You ain't never went at a fan before, ever?
Nah, nope.
Really?
Nope.
I'm actually surprised just knowing your demeanor and knowing how you are and how you like to get back at people. I'm surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised you've never done before.
Yeah, that's the thing. Assumptions out there. People on the chat already. Oh, JB have been throwing hands in the stands. No. Like that's the difference. You see, you don't understand. I know protocol, contrary to your belief. You can call me this and that, but you don't have no fucking idea. You have no clue.
Jay Franklin, though, like by the book, he shouldn't have said nothing. I get it, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little petty sometimes. I'll be real. And at the end of the day, I'm a head coach, but I'm still a human. And these fans be just saying some wild. We just talked about 10 minutes ago. These fans get some liquor in them. I don't care if a costume or not. You're not gonna. We men at the end of the day. You're not about to just say whatever. And I don't know what he first said to get James to even stop. But at some point, like you said, I got bags under my eye. I'm stressed the fuck out. I was this close this year to finally getting over the hump of being Ohio State. We lose again. I'm already stressed out. And I got this young man, this kid, whatever, over here disrespecting me. By the book, you're supposed to ignore it, keep going, be PC, and move on. But sometimes, man, you got to just be a human for a second. But, hey, man, watch your mouth. Or what's up? All right, what's the hey, – he didn't even get crazy, though. He just said, hey,
here's my protocol.
Talk about what's your name.
But you've heard me before. When I've discussed this, when I hire coaches, you are in a no-win situation.
Yeah.
You will be fired if you go into the stands, and you'll be fired if you hit a kid. And if you get knocked out by the kid, your coaching career is done anyway because your fucking pride is done. Right. You are in a no-win situation. So I would be ignorant to go against those same words that I do in my hiring practices to go up in the stands myself. Now, everybody in the chat is ignorant. The ones at the top, let's pull the Netflix footage. Okay, pull it. Show me when I went into the crowd. See, you guys just talk. Fighting a coach and having an issue with a coach on the football field is in the game. That's on the field with an opposing coach who said some foul shit. That's what you saw on Netflix. You didn't see me go talk shit to no fucking buddy in the crowd. I could give a fuck less about the crowd. A coach? Yeah, I'll fucking beat his ass on the field. I already beat his ass anyway.
But hold on. Let me be devil's advocate, though.
I already beat the guy's ass anyway.
Right. But that's not protocol either, though, technically, though. So, like, I'm saying
it's the same thing as a team.
You kind of being a hypocrite, though. Like, on one day you say don't yell at the crowd because I don't want to disrespect my boss or my AD who was amazing, all this and that. But on the other end, I'll go beat the fuck out the coach on the field. They don't want you doing that either as an AD. That's not a good look either. I'm just being,
You're right. But that's the difference is that's no different than the two teams going across each other and fighting in the game.
Gotcha.
What is it's on the football field And the head coach doing that to my players and coaches, I have no choice but to defend them as the head coach. And my bosses would understand that's why I did it. And they understood that's why I did it on Netflix against Garden City. The year before, we won. And if you watch Netflix, I shook his hand at the 50.
Yeah.
That's what grown men do. The next year, they win at the end at the buzzer, and he wants to go chirping like a bitch. Like, hold on. A year before, we beat that ass, and I shook your hand like a gentleman. Now, all of a sudden, you win at the buzzer, and now you want to act like you've never won a game before and call people out? That's a bitch to me. That's why I went after him. And that's the difference. I'm not going in the crowd, though, against a bunch of nobodies, fans and students. Come on. And I don't know. It is what it is. But you guys can say what you want. I think there's two different spectrums in that regard. And if
I'm another coach that you brought up, Lincoln Riley, right?
But hold on, though. Yeah.
But hold on, though.
No, we'll go to that.
No,
it's the same thing, though. Isn't James Franklin and Lincoln Riley making absorbent amounts of money, 10 million plus?
Don't count their pocket.
What do you have to really gain going in the crowd after a fucking nobody in a sweatsuit and a Kango?
I hear you, JB. Like, listen, by the book, you're 100% right.
I'd rather James Franklin and Lincoln Riley go at it on the football field against each other. To me, that makes sense. This right here does not.
Listen, he didn't go into he ain't Ron Artest, motherfucker.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. By the way, Ron Artest won the Halloween costume contest.
Shout out to his son, Ron Artest Jr. Looked just like his daddy. Just like his daddy, by the way.
No, his daddy did it too. Ron Artest dressed up like him in the Malice of the Palace, too.
Oh, I didn't see. Hold on. I saw his son, Junior, did it. I saw his son just like him.
He did it, too. He was in a Pacers uniform with a ripped jersey, too.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I didn't see the actual Artest do. I just saw his son do it. Okay.
They both did it. Yeah, I thought it was funny.
They both at work. Looking at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.